Alright. I've got a pair of Muck boots. They are Trish's, and she loves them, so we're going to re-glue them. The bottoms of each boot I cleaned with rubbing alcohol like 3 times each flat surface area, so that's been done. You can see here that this is the bottom. This piece goes on here, and then it goes like so. That's how it goes together. And my rooster is crowing outside. Of course, everybody else is quiet, and the birds are quiet. So we're going to be using shoe goo. Can you hear the rooster? So you want to wear gloves, and I wanted to get the clear. Alright, rooster, of course. And I accidentally got the black. I'm going to rub it around with some Q-tips. And this stuff is pretty gooey. Why is it that animals always know when you're recording? And they make all the noise? The noise is getting further away, so if he's walking somewhere, you can see. I've been meaning to do this sooner, but other projects got in the way. Trisha's away with a friend right now. They went to Skarul. I think it's called Skarulin. Ski ruling. People get towed behind a horse skiing. It's pretty comical, actually. So, you want to be pretty generous, or you don't want to be generous with this. Make sure you get the sides. Now he's closer. He's being a pain in the butt, and I already fed those guys too. Go out back, they need to pick the lawn. Spring is coming. So, look at that. Make sure you put newspaper down, and definitely wear gloves. So this side's been cleaned. Make sure you really smush it all down. So, that's that. So I bought 1 tube for each boot. This stuff is pretty sticky. I've used this on a pair of leather shoes that I had because the sole came off, and actually worked so well that the leather ended up ripping on the side, and the sole was still good. Geez, I probably could have gone more in the other one. I wonder if I should. What do you think? I bet I probably can't even peel it now. I should be able to. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. That I don't think I can. put it all on. Make sure you get the sides good. Stuff's called GOO. You can get it in clear and black. They may have it in white, I don't know, but I've only seen it in clear. I meant to get clear last time. But I was at Aubuchon Hardware and kind of wanted to just go in and out really quick, and I bought 2 of these. And that you want to get. This stuff will work with pretty much any shoe. I mean, it's a glue. It's going to work with other things too. But I mean, it is sticky. Look how sticky that stuff is. You definitely want to wear gloves. Make sure you get the edges good. I'm paying extra attention to this one because Trish swears by these boots. She loves them. And they're Muck boots. Gloves. And again, I clean the bottoms of all of these thoroughly. So stick it right on there. I'll move these off to the side. So you can see the bottom. See how it's wanting to peel up. So that goes to the back end of that. What I am going to do now, and you might laugh and think it's funny, but I don't, because I'm taping this right to the sole. You can do whatever. Let's move it this way so you can see. You can do whatever you guys want. And I'm putting the tape right to it. Tape, ratchet straps, I'd like to get that front tighter. See, because it's like, there's like a gap there. Use whatever you can use to get all of this sticking. Hold it together. I mean, it's pretty much holding itself anyhow right now. I'm just trying to make it extra tighter. So it'll stick good. And that'll peel right off. I'm going to let this set for quite a few hours, probably overnight. It ain't going to take long for that to set up. got that pretty tight right on the end. You can use whatever you want. This tape will come right off, so I ain't too worried about it. Ain't too worried about it. Yeah, that looks good. See, we're starting to get glue out on the side. So just take a Q-tip. Just clean it up. I mean, these are barn boots. They're not. You know, I mean, what else are you gonna do with them? It's not like you're gonna go out to dinner with them, although I'm sure people have. The best tape to use would be Gorilla Tape. That stuff works pretty good. There you go. Rinse and repeat. So, I've done this boot already. You see that in the video. That's going to dry. This is the other one. Squeeze the heck out of it. It might even go better. Look, the bottom just popped out. That's not good. That's a cheap, probably a bad seam right there. I just rolled it over. That'll work. Anyhow, heat it up. You can heat these up. You can probably put them in warm water, let it soak for a little bit. Put it over a heat register for a little bit, just so it flows a little bit easier. Just take your glue and spread it around. Wear gloves. Make sure it's ventilated well in the area, because this does have a little bit of a smell to it. And don't be afraid to go thick with this stuff. I mean, it might goop off the sides when you put everything together, but you can clean that up afterwards. I make sure that I get the edges good. See? I know this video is not about Opportunity Barn, or it's just I like posting random videos. Keeps everybody on their toes. I didn't really see many videos about GOO in your shoes. But yes, definitely wear your gloves. That. And that one's going to sit on top of that one. So we might as well do that right now. And again, I clean the bottoms of all these with rubbing alcohol numerous times. Basically just put it on there like it's a sandwich. Push it down. Make sure your heel's lined up. I mean, this is a two soles. There was like minimal glue on these too, which is weird. See that? There's like nothing in the middle and it's just on the edges. I clean those up really good. So then this same one, I think I'm going to put just a little bit more on here. Because this is going to be where your foot is. Now, I'm not afraid to use extra glue, so just like so. Spread this goop around. And then I'm going to tape the boot to hold it together. You can use elastics, straps, tape, string, whatever you want to use. You can even fill the boots up with rocks if you want, just to put some weight on it to hold it together, but the tape seems to be working pretty good, just regular clear tape, packing tape. Pretty good. There's a lot of glue on here. If these boots come apart, I will be surprised. Because this stuff does work pretty good. She says these boots keep her feet nice and warm. We've been outdoors with the other boots and she said her feet were cold, so yeah, look at that. I mean, that baby is on there. And then just set this one on top. I mean, you could glue this side too, but what's the point? I mean, there's a lot of glue on here. Excess right here. See it? Just take it right off. This one down there. Right there. That's it. So I'm going to tape this one, but I'm not going to bore you with it. Tape it like so. It'll hold everything together and just let it dry. 24 hours or more if you want. Do it on a Friday night, let it go all weekend. But these are Muck boots. Everybody swears by them. So that's it. Again, the stuff is shoe goo. You can get it black and clear. Use it in a well-vented area. Clean it, the bottom of the sole, once it's apart. Clean it with rubbing alcohol. Clean it good. Clean it really good. And then don't be afraid to use shoe glue. I hope this video helps you guys. It's pretty simple to do. Put some newspaper down. That's pretty much it. Like, subscribe, and comment if you like this content, and watch for my other videos. Thanks for watching.